Hey everybody, DJ Simmerdown from Simmerdown Productions here. As we approach the release of Western Standard Time's brand new album out on Simmerdown Productions, bandleader Eitan Aveneri and I want to start introducing you to some of the smokin' players on this album. The studio sessions at Hollywood's East West Studios were already filled with many of the best ska, jazz, and rocksteady players in the country, but there are a few more guest appearances we'll be telling you about in the coming weeks. I was disappointed to hear one special guest couldn't make the initial sessions in Hollywood, but was surprised to get a call from bandleader Eitan Aveneri letting me know that this guest still wanted to play on the album and happened to be visiting my hometown, Portland, Oregon, and how quickly could I book a studio.
It's insane.
Make this happen.
Yeah, dude, totally. I have a little small microphone that I was gonna record myself. And I'm so happy to be able to do it here. So thank you for hooking this up, and I'm glad I got to meet you. This is absolutely perfect. So yeah, great.
Yep, you know him, Gabrial McNair, trombone and keyboard player for No Doubt, Sublime with Rome, and his latest project, Oslo. After a couple of hours of horn overdubs and solo work at Portland's hallowed halls, I sat down with Gabriel to ask how he met bandleader Eitan Aveneri and learned about Western Standard Time.
You know what's weird? Eitan and I met in Instagram. And but we did meet in person at a show. It was a backyard party for the a memorial for the great, unfortunately late and great Terry Hall from the Specials. He hit me up at some point and he was like, dude, if you ever want to sit in with my band or whatever, and I was like, oh, what's your band? And then I did see on Instagram and I was like, oh wait, that band? He goes, yeah. And I was like, oh, dude, I would love to, man. Like, I grew up on big band music. I mean, that was, you know, when I first started playing any form of jazz, it was big band in high school, and then I got to college and I really cut my teeth. You know, I went to Citrus Community College in Glendora, and had a great teacher, had a bunch of great teachers there, and so big band, me and big band go way back, so that was pretty much a no-brainer for me. Yeah.
So with years of playing big band music in high school and college, I wanted to know, how did he discover old school ska music?
You know, Don Drummond was introduced to me by one of my friends while I was studying big band. This other trombone player in the trombone section, he was like, you ever listen to ska? I'm like, yeah, totally, I love the Specials and English Beat. And he was like, oh, have you heard of like the older stuff? And I was like, what older stuff? And he was like, oh, okay. And he goes home and comes back with a stack of records. He goes, listen to this stuff. And I was like, oh my God, you know? Yeah, Don Drummond, Rico Rodriguez, come on now.
So, with the latest Western Standard Time album coming out later this year, I asked the obvious, what he wants fans to know about this upcoming album.
Truly an honor to carry that torch. I mean, just like jazz, it's the same, like this idea of something, this music that so many people cherished and danced to and listened to, and and just continuing this tradition of making this kind of music. It's beautiful music. I mean, it's very well arranged. It's great world-class musicians playing on it. Not trying to talk about myself, but you know, some of the other cats that are on there. It's amazing. Yeah, I really hope that people enjoy the record. You know, yeah.
Look for Western Standard Time's 5th album on Simmerdown Productions later this year.